And I forgot to unmute the mic. Alright, from the top. Whee! Okay, I'll figure it out one day. Hey everybody, it's Play It Forward time! Creepy doll? Nah. I tripped on the chair legs. It was not the best, but it was not the worst. You know, that famous line, it wasn't the best of times and it wasn't the worst of times. Yeah. Booth cam frames per second is dropping. What? Nah, I got no drop frames. You sure that ain't on your land? Alright, so we are here for Play It Forward. It is a time slot on a Wednesday that is generally a CTS, but if you were around for the channel earlier today, you will have noticed that they did a sponsored something magic-y stream. And so now you get me. If you're here for Crossing the Streams, well, you're in for something better. Me. Or not, I don't know. I'm not your dad.
Way better.
Yeah, Ben says it's way better. I didn't know he was still here. Alright, yeah, right corner, sure. The game doesn't have any sound on the menu and it messes me up, but I do like that I hold the journal and I get thoughtful over here about changing a save slot. It's a little weird having a save slot change. Okay. First, Jenny LeClue. If you've not been watching the last two streams I did of this, Jenny LeClue is amazing. She's 13 and she's really nasty to people. Just like most 13-year-olds. She's smug. She's definitely not got a lot of friends. And she's smart. This is not a good combination. She's gonna have to learn to make friends. I saw someone in the chat saying that they hope that she learned the power of friendship, and so do I. But we did find the snazzy trench coat last time, and we were following the shadowy trench coat person, who, if you were around for the very first stream, we saw at the very beginning, and the game has still not told us we're not on a date yet. So, still on a date. We just have to catch the date.
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
And the game may have made us go back slightly. I'm not sure. Or went forward slightly. I'm sure we didn't miss much. Let's turn the game up. Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. We went back slightly.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
Date for what? We don't know. Mystery date.
I need to get a better look at him.
It's a detective game. We have to go find our mystery date. Alright, now we're gonna do something very dangerous.
I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
But if you were around last time, we dangerously decided that a 66% chance of leaping to our deaths was worth it.
The plan was daring, but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
Alright, come on.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
Still a child. I will let you know, game, that being a courageous adventurer and being a child, you can do both. Alright, we're gonna walk oh wait, I have a run button. We are going to run down this hill, disturb these birds, get in a boat.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
I'm not sure motorboats can be quiet. I've never really been in one, but I'm pretty sure that, well, you know. ladder. Can I run on the ladder? I cannot. I don't know why people won't let you run on ladders in video games. Yep, nothing bad is gonna happen. This ladder is very stable. It's all okay. Why does the ladder not go all the way to the top? Never mind, I just realized why.
Down for the first time.
Uh-oh.
And immediately wished she hadn't.
Well, yeah.
She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer. Maybe I can get a closer look.
Pop goes the weasel. Oh, we're okay. But are there any other cool things in here? Is it just the very obvious one? Anybody put some stickers on the side of this bridge? Oh, I can look through that one. Okay. Oh, I got a couple options. Oh, like 4. Okay, well, let's start with this one because it's clearly the wrong one. And this one also is wrong. Oh no, is there gonna be a jump scare in this? There's totally gonna be a jump scare in this. Something important in that photo booth. This is why we can't get rid of phone booths.
There you are.
Extremely creepy, identity unknown, likes long walks in the woods, and children's literature. I didn't realize we were gonna get a whole dating profile for our mystery date.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know.
Or 6 raccoons.
He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
Well, he looks like he's breathing. That's nice.
Yes.
Whoa, deep voice.
No.
Can your next word be maybe?
Yes.
Well, that's not cool. No.
No.
Wow.
Yes.
This guy's a real chatterbox.
No.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
It's doing one of those decision graphs. Are you on the phone? Yes. Are you talking to a person you don't know? No. I don't know where the rest of that line would go.
Who is he talking to?
Wow.
No.
That card
Wasn't
goes
there.
really far. Who walks away from a telephone booth? Also, that telephone booth looks very flat. Wait, why is there a telephone booth on the bridge? I suddenly have a lot of questions.
Yes. The whole house.
Hey, what'd you do to the little house?
She must have it.
Is that me? Is that a she-me?
What was he looking for?
You talking about me? Do I have a thing? Oh, it's the ring. He's looking for the puzzle ring.
Of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
Uh-oh. Is this where we get the jump scare?
Where did he go?
God, this is definitely where a jump scare happens. See? Called it. I even jumped.
A super secret spy stash?
That's where I would keep my snacks. This is where you keep your bridge snacks.
hear what he's saying.
That's right, you can only hear through the right bricks.
Yes, I'll take care of her.
Uh-oh. Like in a good way? Like, treat me to a dinner kind of good, nice take care of her way? Like, a date?
Tonight,
Oh, that's really short notice. What am I supposed to get dressed up in?
they change shifts at 4.
Ah, you might be talking about my mom.
Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
Are we due for another jump scare? Did we get 2? Wait, where would he go?
He's destroying evidence.
Well, I mean, probably because he doesn't want you to have evidence. Destroying evidence. Oh, are we gonna go hunting for paper in the water again? Also,
have to
we've
get down there before
definitely
it's lost for good.
stolen a lot of evidence. I don't know why she's so surprised that he's destroying it.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
Wait, can I go onto the bridge? No. Okay. We have to go get paper. Stealing's not the same thing as destroying. It's true. My hair is too long. I can feel it on my back. It's weird. I'll just pick these up. I'm sure they're all here. Time to do a puzzle. Oops. Date. Pay your respects. Where's... It's a good thing he tore this into large pieces.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
I mean, the pieces that we're missing are definitely not important.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates.
Okay.
The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross.
We're going to a graveyard. We have to be going to a graveyard.
Don't forget to pay your respects.
Fallen angels, arches, crosses, paying respects.
What could it mean?
The picture of somebody's box coffin.
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight.
I'm gonna go on a spooky date. Yeah, I know. I'm not ready for a stepdad yet.
He's going to...
Date my mom.
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
That's what dates are.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police.
And this is where we remember the whole watch change.
He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
Do they build a jail on top of a graveyard? Because I don't think that's a...
But where?
That seems terrible. What kind of game are we in? Gotta find a clue.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
In the ground, generally. With a shovel.
The graveyard!
Oh, okay, she got there. That's good.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I gonna break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help.
We're gonna ask Susie for help. Please, I want to be friends with Susie.
She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Friendship.
Susie, are you there?
Ah,
Goodness, are you okay?
What is that awful music?
that would be. Oh shoot, I can't remember the name of the band. It was something in the hip thrusters. Pelvis Presley.
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Yay.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard?
Yeah, we're gonna go do a test of courage.
But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Inspire.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
No, graveyard at night. If you want to blend in with the crowd, you're gonna want to maybe not wear colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
Yes, definitely bring explosives with you to a graveyard.
What? What do you need explosives for?
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
Also, did I mention I was planning to break Mom out of jail? Before, when I convinced you that you should come to the graveyard with me? No? Well, I'm doing that.
No.
Oh. Author's unhappy with his board.
I am an artist. I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark.
It's not that dark.
These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me?
Yeah, sometimes they do that.
All this fighting, all this drama, and for what?
I don't know if you've ever written anything before, but sometimes the characters just kind of go and do whatever they want.
Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now.
Don't worry, they're getting there.
Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
Break Mom out of jail. The end. No, we have a mystery to solve.
Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
Oh, no. Rufus, tell him to stop.
You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
No, you need more jam. This is the bedroom. Some sort of house. Observatory. Spooky woods. I can't pull things out. Planetarium, mines, homes, school, homes, church. Oh, cemetery's over here. base, town hall, town square, tunnel, power plant. Oh, hey, we have an airport. Poor, richest, rich. I see. Town's, it's a small town where people are definitely divided up by cash. Happy ending, super fun surprise, unburdened readers. No, we're going to graveyard. No, we don't need this happy ending.
Looks like fate decided for me.
Sure, fate.
This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different. Something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard. Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
I mean, if we have, I think we can go back in time through scenes, and if we can do that, maybe once we finish the playthrough, we'll see if that does something different. We'll see. But for now, graveyard. Events had taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions like, will Susie's explosives work? Why would someone want to kill my mom? Who is the man in black? Can I find the jail before it's too late? The road was fraught with danger, and Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
Are you gonna tell me not to run again? I like the run button.
What the hell?
Well, you didn't tell Susie she had to be quiet.
Hi, Jenny. I'm here. And I brought snacks.
See, good friend, brought snacks.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Good hat.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila. Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
Susie, why'd you invite only other friend? We said we weren't gonna talk to him until we solved our murder, his dad's murder. Hey, Keith.
What is she doing here?
See? Keith isn't happy to see me.
Keith, you came.
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Susie's one of those friends.
Now is hardly the time.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
We're gonna need your tall powers.
There was so much she wanted to say, but she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need.
Okay, when your mom is accused of murdering your best friend's dad, and I'm like, yeah, sure, you want to be there for your friend, but I kind of feel like it's okay that you're a little bit in your own crisis, and that you can't be there for your friend who's in his crisis exactly at the same time, while you're both in the middle of freaking out.
She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest.
Although, you know, accidentally tossing the coffin over and falling inside of it and having the body fall out and everything. That's not good either.
But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Apologize.
I'm sorry.
Poor Keith, angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down, and the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
That was sad. Here to break into a prison.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned.
Thanks, Susie.
Are you okay, Jenny?
Ignore.
As angry as she was at Susie, Jenny knew this was a situation of her own making.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Is there anything over here? There is. Got a sticker. Okay, now we can go break into the jail.
Locked. I'll have to break in.
Or we could just wait for an adult.
And let the man in black get to my mom first. Are you trying to sabotage everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out.
Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
Alright, do we get a lock puzzle?
Are you coming, Susie?
Into the graveyard?
Yeah, the graveyard.
There's no time to waste.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm just, I think I need a minute.
Let's just let her off the hook.
Why don't you wait here and keep a lookout? I'll go on ahead. I've got the radio if I need your help.
That sounds like a great plan. Thanks.
Radio me if you see anything suspicious. Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase, umbrella, got it.
Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of sight.
Here, don't forget the explosives.
Thanks.
Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
Okay, anything over here? Oh, I can't go that way. Alright. Something about angels.
A guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground.
It's a fancy statue to have in this graveyard.
Watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so, well, creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
Well, it's either one with devil horns or one that's fallen over. So...
The Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry. I won't rest until I found your real killer.
Thanks. so we can go up. What's over here?
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
The note had read, "Look for the biggest cross."
The plan never went according to itself. Here rests Ada. Please say hello. Only his nickname was Floppy. Happy as hippos from life to the end. Buried far below the ground where all the deepest grooves are found. Art now and forever, amen. One great dog. What comes up must come down. Trapped in pursuit from which there was no escape. Ran out of lives but will forever impact ours. Game over. Weird. Surely of all the wonders of the world, the horizon is the greatest. Husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts. Vacancy.
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Give sticker. Okay. Let's look around up here then.
Something's pushing against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Oh, good.
4 discs of solid granite with something carved into the face.
It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move. 5 stone swords adorned the string. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
Maybe we need an item for that. Anything else interesting up here? Ah, there it is. Got a sticker.
Hey, Dad. I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble. And, well,
Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero. And finally, it all poured out.
everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Stroudsbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move. I wish you were here.
Yep.
That sword looks like it might move.
Let's move it. Interesting. We can move it up and down. Probably has something to do with the weird puzzle. We'll go back to that in a sec. Oh, we can move this one too, can't we? Well, if I move them both down. Ah, it's moving stuff down there. no. It's a moving stuff around puzzle, but with things far apart. Not sure I like this at all. What'd that do? Did that do anything good? I don't think so. Angel statues pointing to something. I probably have to make them point to something specific. Take a look at this again. Oh, disco dancing. Okay. Just gonna do, yeah. Okay, assuming we gotta go left to right. Also, yeah, these are 4 different statues. Okay, this one needs to be all the way down. And this one. Also looks like it needs to be all the way down, which I think we are. I need to go find 2 more statues. Which one will be all the way on the left that we passed, and then the other one's probably further along. But we can't touch the sword on that. But I think it's already pointing the way it needs to point, too. So maybe that's okay? No, the pictures of the statues are different. Also, there's 5 of them? 1, 2, yeah, there's 5. Examined graves. Let's just go. Ha. So you look like you are not that one, not that one, this one. That should be right, I think. Yeah, because that's too high. Put you back down.
How am I gonna get up there?
Don't know. One is all the way up. go. That just unlocks the thing so we can do the puzzle. Ready. All right. Puzzles like this. Alright, we're gonna be here for like 15 million years because my brain never wraps quite around these the way I want it to. There's all three schools. This is much nastier with 4 discs. It's like basically there, but not. That and say that there. Nope. Really just need to get these 3 lined up. Oh, come on. Can't that be good enough, game? Please?
Got it. Some days you just feel super smart.
Some days you just feel like brute forcing
Jenny
things.
studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
Alright.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
I mean... Is it the pipes that give it away?
If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory. just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there?
Well, at least 2.
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here? And for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. A perfect hiding place. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed.
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Let's go find out. Guess we'll climb this ladder. It's very dark in here. Push this random button. Nothing bad will happen if we just push a button, right? Well, we're dead. Dead. Oh, okay, not dead.
Well, at least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. Can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers. Another radio.
Good. Another radio puzzle.
Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true...
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Okay. Something like that. Ah, the green one's really out of whack. Oh, that's looking all right. Getting closer. Yeah, there.
It's the same voice as before.
Okay.
This code was different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
Oh, did we keep a copy of this book? Interesting. Alright, rabbits and bear. Bear 39. 2, 6, 9. Hawk 41. Rabbit 17. Rabbit 60. 60. It's the wolf and sheep. Wolf 24. 30. 4, 26, 40, and sheep, 66. And whale. This is everywhere. Goose 21. 15, 16, 17,
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
Is the man in black sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
He has a copy of the book, which actually suggests more that he's using it to decode. He might not be the one sending the messages. Although he could be.
Could that have something to do with Dean Strasberry? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Soon only death. Despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
She knows something about the accident. It happened like a year ago. Alright. Let's see.
This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye.
Oh, hey. This is where the ring
A
goes.
large metallic slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape. Where have I seen it before? The Dean's ring!
Okay. Oh, do I have to open it again?
It fits.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
Alright.
Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Alright.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To randomly push buttons until it works?
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
If being a great detective didn't work out, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
I wouldn't fall back on that career. Nope. Do not fall back on that career if all you're doing is spinning things until things happen. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, we broke it.
I could have lost an eye.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now. But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Strasberry is somehow connected to this place.
You think?
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Probably.
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
Guess I'll take that back. Let's go play with some more dangerous machinery.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's not gonna be the same one.
Incorrect code.
Of course it is. That would have been too easy.
Alright, we need to look around, see if we can find...
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
There's a book pinned beneath that cable.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
Reminder, laundromat, buy new underwear. Entry 001. At last, today we begin the Project Excelsior, thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Footnote. Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Zazzer, like laser, but with a Z. How hard is that? Standing in my side lab, it's exactly as I'd hoped, perfectly concealed. It's a real thing of beauty. I call it the Sazzer Sphere. Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we'll finally be able to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. Who are the Council of Three? Hope the money doesn't dry up. Alright, well... Let's see...
Zazer.
Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
Did Susie bring that up for some reason?
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Zazer sphere. Well, at least I've got a name. These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource.
Which is crystal.
They were experimenting on the town itself. The Council of Three. Never heard of them. Sounds like he didn't know who they were either. But they paid for all of this?
Well, that means there's at least 3 people who... Well, 3 somethings. Bunch of pages got ripped out. That's not a clue? Ripped out pages, not a clue? Entry 103. Another sphere fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover new property to examine. Each result further supporting my theories that this town is special. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I want to get my hands dirty. New lab idea. Toying with designs for a much more ambitious, larger facility. If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 1200% output capacity. This could propel us up a whole new world of possibility. Reminder, ask Mr. Gray again face to face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist. Strange. Asked around, no one's met them. Who are they? Mysteries. It's important? And it's not important. Oh, the irony.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
Good question. Maybe under the school? Empty pages. Terrible setbacks. Spotted an anomaly in the Badger experiment too late. Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere, all units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye, not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is going to set us back weeks. Days blurring together, every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible, but the number of strange incidents at the lab continues to grow. Who keeps stealing my pens? Very important. More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions, exhaustion, rush schedule, dangerous conditions. Why did they insist we run the new tests this weekend? It's not ready. We need to enhance the safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. Starting to think they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone followed me again last night. Council of Three. think this might be our dad's notes.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about. Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Yeah, that's why I'm actually concerned that this might be our dad's notes. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. What am I doing here? What are we trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices serve a greater purpose. Too late, I was so naive. Can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness, the hole will never be filled. All dead, all my faults.
All dead. All my fault.
The words echoed across the metal walls, ghosts of a past tragedy.
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results, but the cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential in the right hands. This could change the world. The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. Okay, if these are notes that allude to the explosion that our dad died in, then these aren't from the same people. I mean, this isn't our dad's notes, though I still think he might be the man in black.
This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
As is the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
And it didn't give us any new stickers. I found all the things.
What's
Oh,
this? Another blank scrap of paper.
another thing. Hey Wheeler, thank you for the raid. It was fun. I don't know what you were doing today. Hey, look, there's that code that we need for the... Please stop writing the code down. Remember, I said destroy this immediately. Eh. Alright. Wheeler's playing Breath of the Wild? Oh, nice. I hope you've been enjoying that. It's a great game. We're gonna take a break here right now. And when we come back, yeah, I'm gonna leave subs to the very end of the stream, but we'll acknowledge the raiders who are here. If you're not familiar with Ben Wheeler, and I don't know why you wouldn't be at this point, do go check out his channel. As always, a number of people who work here at Loading Ready Run do have their own home streams, so please check out the Loading Ready Run team on Twitch, or if you use the home streams command in the chat, you'll be able to find, as far as I know, everybody who streams at home. Take a look, you'll probably find some stuff you like. In the meantime, though, I'm going to take a quick break and run some commercials, and then we'll be right back. And we'll use this computer and find out what things explode. Alright, we're back. If you're just joining us, playing Jenny LeClue. We've found another sphere in the ground that's full of much dangerous equipment and many more questions. Now we're going to use this computer and hope nothing explodes.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Pull the lever. Tap, 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 tap.
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging, accumulating voltaic cells, commencing experiment 12-91.
I'm sure nothing bad is about to happen. Oh, good. It's built into the lights in the graveyard. Wait, did we do that experiment just to lift some statue arms? Oh, hey! No, we did it to get a ladder down.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
It got us a ladder down so we can proceed into the game. Gaming. Healthy employee is an effective employee. Go take a 15-minute smoke break. Still pretty convinced we're in the 50s. Let's go walk up that ladder. Healthy smoking. You left, but they used to say smoking was healthy.
Jenny, did you find the entrance?
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Lab equipment.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
We're gonna trust Susie.
Did the Glatz Corporation ever build underground labs?
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
To hide them?
From who?
I mean, I don't know.
Good question. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
Maybe we should have gone for the other one. Anything over here? Nope. It's a complicated graveyard. Okay. Anything interesting over here? Oh, we found another scrap.
Beyond the fallen angel.
Oh, broken one. Okay.
This is it. The entrance must be through here.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
Well, Secret Society, Council of Three. He was probably one of them. Maybe.
Through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. This must be it! Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
Oh, there are a lot of them.
Oh, come on. There's a million crosses in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
I'm in the old part of the graveyard.
Yes, old graveyard.
Oh no.
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted.
Well, of course this graveyard's haunted.
The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys. And they were attacked by a ghost.
They were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps. It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
It certainly seemed a lot louder with all the crows.
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
Move the flashlight around. Okay. Well. Uh-oh.
Not now. Not now. It's dead.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward, very slowly.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the inky blackness of dark.
Oh, great. There's a light over here. What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
Doesn't look like CJ. I wonder how long the scream happens. I just don't do anything. Does it just keep happening? That's a lot of screaming.
Wait. You're not a ghost.
I don't know. He's not. What will you do now that you've found into not ghost?
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Hey, Molly. You're scared?
You're scared? You're the one wielding a shovel like an axe murderer.
Oh my, you're right. I'm sorry. This place is terrifying at night, and here I am waving old Mabel around like a madman.
Oh, old Mabel.
What are you doing out here after curfew?
Thing?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
Manipulation.
I was here visiting my dad. I guess the time got away from me.
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Yes? Is that bad?
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces. What a way to go. No chance to say goodbye.
Don't like to talk about it.
Boom, gone. Just like that. An absolute tragedy.
Okay.
And the pain.
Thanks.
Can you imagine?
Sir.
Nothing left of him.
Sir.
Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
Sir.
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less. The name's Matt. The second T is silent.
Sorry. That's really funny. The second T is silent.
Sure sounds like an interesting job, Matt. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for the company.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the man in black.
Alright, you got a hat.
Is that blood?
It's probably rust.
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes. And your shovel.
Oh, so it's dirt.
Oh, that. That's good old Arthurtonian red clay.
Ah.
Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
You know, the bones.
It's the problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place. We have to rebury them. It's bad for business.
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls. Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way. Right there is Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits. And there's your dad, of course. Your poor dead dad.
Uh-huh.
Dead.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place.
Yeah, clearly. Alright. Glasses. Ears. Shovel. Nothing going on the... Oh no. That's not... Uh-oh.
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave.
Is that a normal thing?
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
You're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed a shame to waste it. He didn't need it anymore.
Do you not just, like, get rid of the name tags on your own, like... Matt, it's weird.
Have you seen anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
That's not me.
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
A girl?
She scared the life out of me, really made me jump. Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was me.
You'll have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Ah, why do they make him so suspicious? Suspicious. Oh, you know, this is a grave digger's dead shirt. I wear it because it'd be wasteful not to. They hired me on when he dug his own grave and died. Daisy.
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
I always keep one in there in case of emergency. People like to leave them by the graves as a tribute.
Huh?
You should take it. For your dad.
That's sweet. Still scary. Need an emergency. Yeah, we're gonna take it.
Thank you.
Someone offers you a thing, you take it. It's ours now. Evidence. Paper on the shoe.
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, dunno. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
No!
No, I'm good, thanks. There sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
It's a graveyard.
Do you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross. No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you have any idea how I could find it?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there.
Okay.
It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting. I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black. Well, thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat. But, you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you? My granddad wouldn't be very happy with me.
Saw who? I didn't see anyone.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh, no, you can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Alright. Well, that was interesting. We're gonna climb this tree. We're gonna climb this tree.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like I could fall over at any moment.
Don't worry, the crow's got wings. You'll be fine. We, however, are not gonna be fine. Oops, not that button. Can I whack it? I'd like to whack it with something. Actually, surprised that didn't do it. Blow up the cliff. Now. Maybe something. Maybe there's something else we missed.
I can't just walk past him. He'll see me. I need to find another way around.
I mean, if we sneak past when he's looking down, maybe he just wouldn't see us. Nothing to interact there with. Tree seemed really like a strong. contender. The crows. I'll make the crows be my friends, and then they will fly me up. Okay, that's as far back as we can go. So there must be something.
Interesting.
Need to scare some birds. Fly. Not sure there's enough yet. I feel like it needs to make a cracking sound. Oh, that might be good enough. Oh, no, there we go. There we go.
Another case cracked.
Cute. Yes, this is safe. Ah, nah, the tree was already dead. They said so. And you know the game wouldn't lie to us. Whoops.
Mr. McCarthy?
Ignore
How did
those!
you get down here? Must have been the wind.
Where'd I go?
That was close. Hopefully this statue can help me find the biggest cross.
In honor of the brave miners buried here who gave their lives so that Arthur might thrive.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines under Arthurton.
Everyone blamed the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Most were crushed instantly by the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light, they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
Oh gee, that looks suspicious. In memoriam, Chilton. Ooh, sticker.
It's a tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
Masters of Metal, they mapped the path to progress.
Nothing about graves or crosses here.
So maybe the biggest cross is somebody's name. Yeah, here we go. Cross. Carvers of Tunnel Rock, unmatched in strength and size.
Cross. Carvers of Tunnel Rock. Unmatched in strength and size.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave. The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below. I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
That would be weird. I agree. Okay, anything fun over here? Oh, hey, we got enough scraps. Postcard. Hey sis, you'd love it here. It always feels like fall. Junior year has been a real whirlwind. I'm having a hard time with my dissertation. Tip, don't major in ancient Arthurian culture. So I went to the museum for inspiration, found some really beautiful jewelry. Give Petey a big hug for me. Did he miss the bone I sent him? Gemma. Did Gemma send this one too? No, this is Stella. Okay, so these are different people. Can't go that way. Don't know why. There's a rope. Seems perfectly good. Oh, this looks like fun. A sticker. Karina Cross.
Karina Cross. I was taller than Franz.
Oh no. Oh no.
What an odd epitaph.
Does that get put in my journal? Okay, good. Man, logic puzzles. Alright.
I know I make it look easy, but I'm hanging on for dear life here.
As long as it writes it down for me. I was immediately like, I need to get a notebook. Casper.
Found one. Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself? I was taller than Helga. Seems the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
It's a weird thing to put on your gravestone.
No cross buried here. The search continues.
There's an area of vines I didn't go through either. Oh, we found Helga.
Here's one. Helga Cross. I was taller than Karina.
Well, okay, so far I think Helga's technically winning. How big this family is.
I see a Cooper, Chapman, and Cole, but no Cross. really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plant roots.
It's messy graveyard. I think it needs a little restructuring.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses, but there aren't any here.
Oh, we found another one. Ivan. Ivan's new.
Here's another one. Ivan Cross. How tall were you? Casper is a little liar.
Oh no.
Ivan wasn't pulling any punches. There can't be many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
Casper's a liar. Casper said he was taller than Helga, which means that's not true. Probably. Unless that one's lying. I'm gonna figure out who it is, and then I'm gonna have to go to all these spots again just because I won't be able to tell who was who.
Hello, Franz Cross. I was taller than Ivan.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Thank goodness the game tells me that.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest. Who was the tallest Cross?
Okay. Karina's taller than Franz. Franz is taller than Ivan. Is anyone taller than Karina? Helga. Casper says they're taller than Helga, but they lie. So, Helga? Okay.
If Casper was lying, then Helga must be the tallest.
Thought this was gonna be harder than I've played some logic puzzles that are a lot.
Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Cool. Are you gonna take me right there, or do I have to go find her grave again? Because I'm not sure I remember which one it is. Oh, thank you. Yes, please point it out to me. But first, is there anything over here? Use scrap.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
It's the way to go. Oh, found a sticker. That's nice. That's good. That's good. "7'3", stung by a bee. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. That's not how that song goes at all.
A small stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
It's a vase for a flower.
A wonderful revelation struck Jenny as the final piece of the puzzle fell into place.
It's a good thing we took that flower.
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
See, this just doesn't make it any better that he said in case of emergencies.
Knew this would come in handy.
Hey. Thanks. Just, take that. Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure. Please watch your step when crossing. Management.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
I think it might be over there now. Yeah, it's
Well,
not
that
dangerous
looks
at all.
safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
Well, guess we better get. Just gonna climb this ivy. Okay, now we didn't go down this way. I don't know if it was important that we did or not. Is there anything over here? Oh, this is just a shortcut back. Okay. We did get over there. Management's always how you sign things when you don't want people to know who you are. Or to make it sound like there's authority behind a thing. Well, this is complicated graveyard. Yeah, we'll climb that. This is fine. Nothing bad will happen. We are a child, after all. We can't potentially have enough weight for this to break. We break this, though? Sabotage it? No? Hey, Matt. Uh-oh.
You said if anything strange happened, I should call you.
Never trust Matt with a silent T.
Well, something strange just happened.
Can't trust Matt. Look at conspicuous tomb. Okay.
This is the only tomb here. And with no epitaph. This has to be it.
Examine tomb. Okay, but there's something going on here.
This is clearly Zazer technology. Is it part of another Zazer sphere?
Got another scrap. Examine this tomb. She'll give us some kind
When
of
did doors go out of fashion?
very easy puzzle to do, right?
If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
Whoa. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, sticker. Ooh, cat. To move. Oh, I can move these things. Interesting. Okay. I think this one needs to go up there. This is a very strange sliding puzzle. That one down there. Okay, okay. It's back here. Let's go back. That there. I'll just put this all the way back there because I think that one goes there. Yeah. So we need a bunch of these out of the way. That should let me get that all the way down. Perfect, okay. And then that one definitely goes there, but that means I need to free up that space. Here, not over there. And this should go here. Good. That out of the way. Where does that one go? Up there. So I need those two to change spaces. There. This to here. Let us move this all the way. Oh shoot. There. That all the way down there. So Okay. Is that... Yeah, that opens up all the way down. Alright, we did it. Activated a door.
Jenny peered into the ominous void, a jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting soil. How far down did it go? There was only one way to find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton. I said she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Or at least she will after this break. We're gonna take our break now. And then we'll see where the distended bowels of Arthurton really lead. Everybody ready to descend into the bowels? Right? We're all ready, right?
It's dark down there.
Jenny, come in, Jenny. Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Thanks, Susie.
Give me a second, please. I need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
And so, she took a deep breath.
Like Jenny has picked up some bad, ideas.
Pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
Here we go. Well, it definitely goes down and down and down. I can't run. So, I mean, that's probably safer to walk down and down. Yeah, you would think the wind would have cut out by now. Oh, look, a friendly looking door. Anything further? No.
Another door. Locked, I presume. Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Oh, that was fast. I hope that the wind leaves us forever.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now. There was still the matter of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught. Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
Hey, look, an automat. Matt is out. Uh-oh. See something, say nothing, stay alive.
This isn't a tunnel. It's like a creepier version of Dr. Benderson's office. Less natural light, same terrible music.
So if we go this way, okay, we can. It's great. Anything interesting? Got another scrap. Gotta get them collectibles. Can't buy any chocolate. See something? Say nothing. Stay alive.
A giant metal door stood conspicuously in the middle of the room.
It must lead to the jail.
A perfectly reasonable assumption. There was just one problem.
Why would they put a jail door down here?
How do I open it?
Oh yeah, I mean there's that problem too, but does it really look like a jail door to you? Yeah, no, don't go there. Just there's more room. There's not much more room. Game won't let me snoop. Oh, good. That looks like a puzzle that's...
Another animal. This one's a fox. Could this have something to do with Professor Zazer's experiments or the Council of Three? Blast proof. So the explosives are useless.
Well, I'm sure we'll use them for something else. Button.
I don't know how to pick this. It's some kind of slot. Is something missing?
Key card? They don't have an animal on this side, do they? No, there's something weird about that. That's there. They've got it over here, but they don't have a fox up here and on the other side. Only the one light as well. Anything over here of interest? How far out can I go? Okay.
Jenny knocked on the door.
Based on the resonance, and the fact that my hand hurts like hell, I'd say this door is solid steel, and at least 4 inches thick. No handle, and no keyhole. Whoever built this door wanted to keep people out.
Or in.
Or in, depending on which side you're on.
Jenny came to a distressing yet inevitable conclusion.
I can't open it. I'm stuck. Of course it's a giant metal door that's impossible to open. Why wouldn't there be?
It would be easy to feel defeated, but this was Jenny LeClue, a great detective. And as her mother always said,
A great detective sees every locked door as an opportunity.
yes, an opportunity for an elaborate puzzle and lateral thinking.
Okay, so the giant metal door. Well, we gotta go find a key card probably. We used the water cooler.
Someone works here. Or at least they did. Judging by the dead plant and dusty typewriter, no one's been here for a while.
Why would you put real plants down here?
To a detective, rummaging through a trash can was like opening a treasure chest.
Just with more gum and cigarette butts.
Ew.
Gross.
Anything interesting?
My initial assessment? Looks like a lot of trash.
Junk, junk, junk. More
A rotten
junk.
sandwich.
Ew.
Napkins. Belly button lint. Wait a second.
Why do we know that it's belly button lint? Belly button lint looks a lot like regular lint unless you pull it.
There's a note here that's been torn up. Could be a clue.
Time for puzzle? Time for puzzle. Let's see. Looks like it probably goes this way. Oh, Trudy. Corgi Corp. Dear
Too easy.
Trudy.
They should have used a shredder.
Sorry to hear that you're having more trouble with the machine. Someone will be out to take a look at it on Monday. In the meantime, use this. Please don't pass this around.
I know a secret code when I see one. This could be useful.
Filing cabinets. Ooh, we got a new sticker. We stole someone's sticker out of a filing cabinet. Good for us. Water cooler. Gotta hydrate. Anything interesting in this filing cabinet?
Empty.
Ah. Oop. Couch cushions.
It was always a good idea to put your hands between the crusty crevices of a sofa cushion.
Well, not if you describe it like that.
All kinds of exotic things could be found.
What's this?
Hydrate. We'll come back to you because you're obvious. Ooh, open door.
It's an old dirty mop. 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 It's an old dirty mop.
But why can I still look at it?
It's an old dirty mop.
Mop.
Detectiving was hungry work. And Jenny couldn't remember the last time she'd eaten anything.
What I really want is a hot coffee.
So she perused the selection on offer.
Big crunch. Okay. Right. I mean, we'll do that in a sec. Is there anything interesting? Oh, stickers. Cookie stickers. Kiss of death.
Kiss of death. Well, at least they're honest.
It's
Now with 50% more arsenic. Who buys these things? I don't smoke, and I'm not planning to start now.
okay. If we do, it'd be B14.
Bunch o' nuts. Gross. I hate peanut butter. There's
What?
gotta be something better than this. Big crunch. Fight hunger with a punch. I've had one of these before. Tastes like cardboard.
Well, it'll be for that one.
The key. Open the door to yum. These candy names are getting ridiculous. What kind of vending machine doesn't serve coffee?
The candy kind.
Jenny found it hard to focus without her usual evening brew. Perhaps a nice bar of chocolate would help.
This is a waste of time. How's a chocolate bar going to help me open that door?
And that's when it hit her.
The key. Open the door to yum?
Surely a humorous but irrelevant tag.
It's the perfect shape to fit in the slot on the door.
A mere coincidence.
It's literally a key to the door.
It'd be a rather strange place to hide a key.
Stranger than a waiting room beneath a graveyard? That's my ticket out of here. B31. Got it.
But the book suggests it's B14. And that... Well, let's see what happens when we put in B31 then. Ah. We have to insert a coin. Wait. So I put in B14 for the service thing. And then I need it to be B31. Where's the B? B is the 3. So where's the 4? 3B. Three B4. Not right? Oh, it's the 3 I need. This was a 4. Where's the 3? It's a 2. This one, this one.
Got it!
No!
Typical. Stupid machine. Give me the key. It's no good. It's stuck. How can I get the key out? It's leaning forward against the glass.
Something underneath?
That's why it's stuck. The machine has one short leg, making it lean forward and to the right.
So we'll just tilt it.
If I tilt the machine to the left, I should be able to get the key out.
But Jenny wasn't strong enough to lift a vending machine by herself.
I'm going to need some leverage.
Alright, we need the mop.
Of course! I can use the mop to tilt the machine. A little bit of legwork and I'll have that key out in no time. Just a little bit more. I did it!
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Oh, crap. It's just chocolate.
It's a chocolate bar.
Of course. It came from a vending machine.
But I thought...
Why would anyone hide the key to a giant metal door inside a candy bar?
I don't know.
Actually, now that I think about it,
I would.
it does sound pretty ridiculous.
Nah, sounds perfect.
But necessity was the mother of invention. Jenny may have failed to open the mysterious door, but thanks to her ingenuity, she had created her own way through.
Well, good enough.
She peered inside the hole. It was just wide enough for her to squeeze through.
Can I go this way? Is there anything interesting this way?
Well, look what we have here.
Jenny shone her flashlight on a damaged section of the brick wall.
I can see through to the other side.
The path ahead was dark and foreboding, but Jenny was too excited to be afraid, and so, without hesitation, she crawled into the rocky passageway.
Wait, did I accidentally go the right way? I didn't mean to. Just trying to explore. This looks safe. I figured it would want me to go right, because it never wants me to go left. Safe.
Just another friendly message. Warning of my impending doom.
Stay out, stay alive.
Glatz Mining Core.
Hey, Susie.
Don't do that!
Sorry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
The walkie-talkies are for emergencies only. not chit-chat. I'm about to enter one of the abandoned mines. I can't have you distracting me.
An abandoned mine? Be careful, Jenny. Those tunnels are dangerous.
This is
I'm
the case of a
surprised this
lifetime.
walkie-talkie
Of course
still
it's
works
dangerous.
this far away and underground.
But you'll get lost. Those tunnels run underneath the entire town.
Exactly. One of them must lead to the jail.
You're right. I bet I can find it on my map.
What are you talking about? What map?
In my granddad's journal. He was a great cartographer that mapped out all of the tunnels.
And you've had this with you the whole time?
I always keep it with me. It makes me feel close to him.
Convenient. Why didn't you tell me this before?
I didn't know you were going to end up in the mines.
Fine. I'm in Tunnel 12. See if you can find it on the map.
Okay, I'm on it, Jenny.
The barricade was old and rotten.
Shouldn't be hard to remove, if I find a weak spot.
Spot. Break it. Break. Oh, sticker. Break it good. Break it good. Gotta get stickers. It's important. Oh good, I can run in here. Let's just run around in the tunnels. That's safe. But it took my run button away. It's like it knew.
Somebody else is here.
Oh, well, shit. Yep, terrifying. 2 beams. Oh look, there's friends. Statues, maybe?
Who goes there?
Oh,
Jenny
there are
looked like she'd seen a
ghosts.
ghost.
There are ghosts.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination. Great detective deals in fact, not fiction.
It was hard for even Jenny's logical mind to deny what was standing right in front of her.
It's just my imagination. It's just my imagination.
Anything over here? No. Can I talk to the ghost? Nope.
How am I gonna move this? It's huge.
I mean, it said I could push it. Friendly ghosts! Ghost friends helping! Okay, but...
It's spooky how easy that was.
Uh-huh, yeah. Ghost friends, best friends. What's up here? Ah, dang it. I'll have to get my ghost friends to help me on the way back. Yep. Let's see. Anything interesting over here? Out this way. Anything over here? Ha. probably use this for the ladder. Look at all my ghost friends helping me out. Go 89, hey, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Jenny LeClue and her ghost friends. She's discovered that she has ghost friends. Alright. This feels like this is for coming back. Oh, maybe not. Oh, hello. Okay, that makes me feel like we're going the right way then. So, let's go back down. Aha.
Another transmitter. Does that mean there's another Zazer sphere around here somewhere?
Scrap. So the question is if this is the correct way.
Jenny! You've got to get out of there!
What? Why?
You're right in the middle of Prospector's Pit!
So what?
Don't you remember from Mr. Jenkins' history class?
Nope.
That's where all those miners died.
They've been my friends.
It was a huge cave-in. Hundreds of men were crushed to death. Even more died from lack of oxygen.
Not helpful.
And now their ghosts roam the tunnels, eternally searching for escape.
Yeah, they don't look like they're searching for escape. Oh, hello.
Don't be ridiculous.
I found Tunnel 12 on the map. This isn't going to be easy.
Just tell me where I need to go.
Well, you need to find Crystal Cavern. It'll be huge, and full of quartz crystals. Directly above it are the sewers.
And the sewers run underneath the jail.
But Jenny, what if you're crushed by a rock? Or murdered by a ghost? You could contract miner's lung. That's a horrible, painful way to die.
Thanks for the pep talk, Susie.
Okay, looks like I can't go that way yet. Which is fine, we haven't explored this direction yet. Memorandum to all workers. Article 1, pay increase. Congratulations, a raise of 0.6% has been approved with immediate effect. In addition, all workers are permitted 1 additional toilet break per day. Absence. Until further notice, all requests for a leave of absence will be denied and all prior allowances rescinded. At this critical time, production levels must be maintained. Oops. Need to flip that. Do not disturb the white coats. Their job is to keep you safe. Do not interrupt their work. You will have noticed the new signs. They're for your safety. Anyone caught trespassing will be removed and detained by police. You have now signed the agreement. Any breach will be dealt with severely. Your cooperation is appreciated. The work you do here will be remembered. Well, that's creepy.
Those are the largest crystals I've ever seen. They must be worth a fortune. But this can't be Crystal Cavern. It's a dead end.
That's what explosives are for. Seems like I should be able to explode the thing. Okay. Leaves my only other option as this way. It won't let me use explosives. Okay, so definitely not that direction. Find Crystal Cavern should lead to the sewers, which are right under the jail. Ghosts aren't real. This is just the way back from where I came already, right? Yeah. There were no... I mean, there was this, but this doesn't need anything. There was no other direction up here, right? There's nothing on this. There's nothing beyond that. You would think this is where we pull out the dynamite. Don't really... Because it kind of made it look like we were... Is there another direction down? Nope. Alright. How far can that minecart go? It's not going to be able to go all the way over. Because it'll get stuck here. There was an up sign. I saw that. Sure, let's go check that out. That was up this way. Well, there is some light coming up from there. Sure, that might be a direction we can go. Oops, nope. Not climbing. Hold. Right. Ah. Secret tunnel. Some tree roots down here too. Can I go this way? No, can't. Okay. Really felt like we were supposed to go in where the crystals were. Oh, sticker. Barrel of fun. Yeah, the sticker club really has gotten to a lot of places, hasn't it? I do like the conceit of that. The sticker club's the reason all the stickers are around everywhere.
Another Zazer sphere.
That looks safe.
In the mines belonging to the Glatz Corporation, no less.
There's no way the Council of Three could have built this without Glatzcor's approval. So was the Glatz family involved in Zazer's research?
I mean, probably. Push this button. Ah. Well, none of them have exploded on us yet. Nothing in there. Ah, there's a radio.
Well, hello, old friend. What secret message might you be hiding?
almost got the blue and the green one going. I can mess with this. Those. Not getting somewhere. Closer. Almost.
Another code.
Another piece of the message.
All right. Start with Goose 63.
End this maze. Run home. Magical cake? That doesn't make any sense. How does magical cake fit in?
She read the whole message out loud again.
Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past, purge infected. Soon only death, forever silenced. Despair herself is near. End this maze. Run home. Magical cake.
She tried reading it in a different order, but it didn't make a difference. Until this moment, Jenny had assumed the transmissions formed a single coherent message.
They might form another code, though.
Now I'm starting to wonder if this is a message at all.
Yet the question still remained.
Who is sending these?
And why?
Let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't break this time.
Interesting that the ring constantly changes which pattern I have to do to open it. Oh, we don't have to mess with wires today.
Good evening, S32. Printing access card. Please stand by.
Oh, wait, is this giving us a card to go through the... That's still really weird. That means the dean had a ring that let him print off an access card to a secret jail. I like the ending sound. Neat.
It's a key!
It was about the same size and shape as a bar of chocolate.
Of course! It has the same logo as the giant metal door. This must open it.
Problem solved. And you definitely don't want to lose your key cards, given how much effort it is, clearly to...
Please enter authorization code to begin.
Oops. I mean to really just jump down.
Another blank piece of paper. Let's see if we can jog your memory.
The last time. It's called a secret code for a reason.
0719.
Even made it your birthday. Imagine if a child somehow got in here and started running the machine.
Thank goodness this guy wrote down all the codes. Otherwise I'd be trapped here forever.
Just imagine, what if some sort of child got in here and activated all the machines, and you had written down the code that let people get out? How would that look?
Please enter authorization code to begin.
0719.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for activation.
Birthday too, so July 19th.
Preparing to run experiment 15. Please stand by.
What the hell is going on?
Well, this experiment might be failing.
Jenny didn't know what she'd started, but she'd have to stop it before the whole laboratory came crashing down.
Well, stuck here forever.
Experiment 15 aborted. Operation unsuccessful. Dataset incomplete.
What just happened? I thought I
Uh,
was going to die.
don't know.
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please take your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
Well... Oh, hey, look, a magical piece of paper fell out of the sky.
Curious?
Let's pretend about the death thing not happening. Let's read this instead. Welcome to a number. With this book, you can now encode and decode messages unless specified by a high-level director. All secret communications require the use of this book. Please note the system includes an extra layer of obfuscation. As long as the key page is destroyed, the true message will remain hidden even if unauthorized decoding occurs. Yeah. Makes sense. Commit the key page to memory. Immediately remove it. Incinerate key page. If not possible, then it must be destroyed in some other effective way or by submerging in deep water. Enjoy years of secret ciphers. Radio is the primary mode of transmission. Messages should only be sent using the secure frequencies with band modulation and spectral nesting. Written communication should only be used in case of emergency or for eyes-only high-level instructions. Messages should exclusively be sent through secure tube network, SDN. Upon receipt and decoding, all documents should be destroyed by incineration. Refer to story pages. Use first letter, use first two letters, use last letter, use last two letters, use last three letters. Seems convoluted. Example. Right. Okay. Message should be as brief as possible, but also be clear and unmistakable to the receiver before encoding. Always check for possible misinterpretations of the message. Where possible, choose keywords that form coherent sentences. This is a crucial part of the secondary obfuscation and drastically increases the security of the secret message. To aid brevity, standard abbreviations may be used. Some syllables and single letters can be omitted without cost to legibility. Punctuation, including periods, can also be omitted unless the omission ruins legibility. However, avoid uniformly abbreviated words. These repetitions increase the likelihood of unauthorized decoding. Of varying treatment of abbreviation renders unauthorized decoding basically more difficult.
This is the missing page from the codebook.
The text gave instructions and rules for communicating using a special code.
That's why the radio broadcast didn't make sense. It was designed to look like a sinister message, but the real message is hidden inside.
Interesting.
I was right! So what's the real message? Only certain letters from each word are used in the underlying message.
And so, Jenny began by finding them.
I feel like there's a better way to do this.
that's left to do is assemble the pieces.
What? Okay. Still
alive. Trapped on other side.
HLC. HLC is going to be an abbreviation for someone's name, probably.
Find Caesar. HLC.
HLC. To most people, these letters would be meaningless.
It's totally our dad.
But to Jenny, they were as familiar as
Horatio
her own birthday.
LeClue. Or was it Henry?
Dad?
I can't remember what his first name was.
This message is from you!
A fantasy. How could Henry LeClue have
Henry.
sent this message? Henry LeClue was...
Still alive!
The mere possibility caused Jenny's heart to pound in her chest.
They never found his body. We buried an empty coffin.
That was true. But what connection did her father have to the Zazer spheres?
Dad worked for Dean Stroudsbury, and the Dean was involved in all of this. Caesar sounds just like Zazer. And if Dad had the codebook, then he knew about the Council of Three.
She read the message once more.
Trapped on other side.
Jenny pulled the freshly printed access card from her pocket and jumped to a hasty conclusion.
Yeah. Yeah, it might not be that side.
What if he didn't die? What if they just wanted him out of the picture? What if he's a prisoner, trapped on the other side of the giant metal door?
It was a plausible hypothesis, but incredibly far-fetched.
And my mom knew all this. That's why they sent the man in black to silence her.
She might not have known all of this, but she definitely knew there was something up with the, with his death, because she had evidence about that. She was gonna go talk to the Dean about it, but...
Her hands were shaking, her eyes filled with tears. Was our great detective letting emotion overpower logic?
No. HLC. It can't mean anything else.
It might mean something else.
The message is from my dad. I have to get to Mom before the man in black does. And then we'll go to the underground room. Together. We'll rescue my dad. And everything can go back to the way it was.
High Hope sequel. Really, really crushed dreams.
This was her hope, her longing. But nothing would ever be the same again.
Oh, is it gonna make us backtrack? Well, we'll have to find out on Saturday, won't we? If our dreams get crushed. Because they probably will. That's right. We're ending here. This has been good though. I think we can definitely finish it on Saturday. Let's see. What is coming up next? No, you know what? No, let's do subs first. So, as always, streams are on twitch.tv/loadingreadyrun, which you're watching right now, unless you're watching these over at youtube.com/loadingreadylive, which, thank you, YouTube viewers. And you can give us money on patreon.com/loadingreadyrun, or if you've subbed to the channel, such as Pharaohbender27 gave us 317 bits, calling it now the biggest revelation Jenny will uncover in this game will be the power of friendship. Again, I hope so. Max Squizzy for 46 months, welcome back. E-Block with 1,000 bits. Not sure what is exactly, but I love watching you play puzzle mystery games like this. 428 should be a scramble and Danganronpa where your humor and character makes it so entertaining. Thank you. I do have VODs over on youtube.com/lunarjade for those two games. If anyone is interested in those. 428 Shibuya Scramble is amazing. Vanefire for 35 months. Is it still March? How long have I been asleep? I don't know, a couple hours. That Lady in Plaid for 46 months. Welcome back. And of course, the raid from Ben. Toxic for 56 months. This game's art style reminds me a lot of Broken Age. Anyone know if they share any devs? I don't think they do, as far as I know, but maybe? I should finish Broken Age. I only made it through the first half. Dreamspan for 38 months, welcome back. And The Service of the Moon for 41 months. Oh, hi there. Pink Floyd, yes, for 14 months. Hey yo, 14 months. Andy 1503 has subscribed for 40 months. We got some raiders from Agao89, thank you for that. Sarazum for 8 months. Steven McSteve also raided the channel. Oh, it was like about 13 minutes ago. Thank you for the raid. Ragnar Hedin for 33 months. Coreflux with 100 bits. Banreal with 200 bits. And eBlocks, another 1,000 bits. Been loving this piff. Thank you. I'm glad. What have we got coming up on this channel? What's up next? Let's see. Right, it's Wednesday. So tomorrow they've got Lure MPG, Magic Somethings, if you like Arena and Magic and that's good. Tinker Tailor Solder Fry is doing Curry. Looks like they're gonna start from scratch. That sounds fun. If you come in on Friday for the Checkpoint Plus or Chill Point, I'm on that with Paul and Beach. We talk about the stories that got talked about on the Checkpoint program and any other news stories they don't cover. Friday Night Paper Fight says that they're checking out Time Spiral Remastered, and then again on Saturday we'll be back here to finish up Jenny LeClue. At least I'm assuming so, because I went to howlongtobeat.com and I calculated that that's probably where we'll end up. And then I'll also be back for Rhythm Cafe on Sunday. So that'll be cool. Let's see, what else? If you're looking for streams that I do at home, you can find me over at twitch.tv/lunarjade. I'm currently running through Super Paper Mario. I stream on Monday mornings. Am I allowed to tell you what the next piff is? I don't actually know what the next piff is. I don't know if it's been scheduled yet or if James has talked to whoever he's needed to yet, but I imagine by Saturday he'll probably have that figured out. It might be on the schedule at that point. We'll have to see. Maybe we can find out together. What else? Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say that's probably it. We're gonna call it for the night. I'll see you on Saturday. We'll finish off this mystery. Hopefully save our mom. Maybe find our dad. That could be cool. Y'all take care now. You're all great. Don't forget that. Bye.